us. He's well known to all the local police departments in the area. He is intent on trying to entice police into saying things or doing things that he can put up on YouTube that makes the police look bad. So this is why we don't return these phone calls.
I don't know why you're being confidential.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You're telling me things that are not true. You don't. I can do it anonymously, and you know that. And if you don't, that's horrible.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna have a seat. It's Alex Smith, right?
Sure.
Thank you.
Have a good day, buddy.
You too.
Listen, I'm not going to speak for this report.
It's taken a week and a half to investigate a non-criminal.
We can play the word game all day long, sir. The report is not ready.
Well, I mean, by legalese, you have to play by words. Here at the Peabody Police. I'm here to get a police report and try to talk to Captain Richards. The reason I say I want to go speak to Captain Richards is because he spoke to one of my subscribers that had called him. He actually called him back, and in the conversation they had, a few things he said were very concerning. I'm going to play you the audio now, and you can hear some of the accusations as they are trying to continue to criminalize my First Amendment activity. What is strange is I've been doing this for 3.5 years, and it seems like all of these agencies are pushing hard right now against me.
Hello?
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 I'm looking to speak to an individual that identified themselves as a good citizen.
You are speaking with that individual.
How you doing tonight?
I've been better. What's up?
Well, I'm returning your call. You left a message for me in my office today.
Yeah, I had a couple questions, man. Number one, are you aware about the incident I'm calling about?
I'm very well aware of it.
Yeah. I'm curious to hear what you feel about it.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. So, if you're willing to have a open dialogue here and talk about the situation, there's some context that has to be put into it, and I'm willing to share that with you.
Sure.
Some don't go very well. Some people are just intent at screaming at me on the phone, calling us fascists.
That's not me, man. That's not me. That's not me.
All right, so here, I'm going to give you the whole context of what's going on here, okay?
Okay.
So, the individual that put this videotape up on YouTube is well known to us. He's well known to all the local police departments in the area. He is intent on trying to entice police into saying things or doing things that he can put up on YouTube that makes the police look bad. That's basically what he does every day.
Uh-huh.
And we're aware of who he is. We know who he is. So, to give you the context of what happened here, Sergeant Saia was on a detail. And you know what a detail is. He was doing traffic. He's working with a construction crew.
Yeah, the video's pretty clear about what he was doing.
Yep. All right. So he had an entire lane of traffic was blocked off. That was a 2-lane road, and he had an entire lane blocked off for the heavy equipment and everything that was doing the work there. The construction zone was coned off, and when you cone off a construction zone, that construction zone is for construction workers and law enforcement or public safety people only. That's why it's coned off. It's unsafe for other people to be in there and walk around. Sergeant Saia was on that job directing traffic for several hours. He chose to go in his cruiser and sit in his cruiser for a couple minutes to have something to drink and to have something to eat because he had been out there for quite a while, and he's entitled to get a drink and to have a sandwich or a meal.
Of course. I mean, of
He
course. Yeah, anybody would.
The individual that took this videotape got out of the passenger side of the pickup truck, walked up the sidewalk, walked up over to Sergeant Saia's cruiser, and literally started screaming at him and berating him for sitting in his cruiser. And he said, "You're supposed to be out on the road directing traffic. You're public safety. You're not supposed to be sitting in your cruiser. What's wrong with you?" And he started screaming at him. So Sergeant Saia just sat there, finished his sandwich real quick. He'd get out of the cruiser to start directing traffic again. This individual started yelling at him, calling him all kinds of names. And then he walked out into the construction site, and approached Sergeant Saia inside the cones and inside the construction site. Sergeant Saia cordially asked him several times to get off the road. It was unsafe for him to be out there, and he refused to get off the road. Sergeant Saia then walked over to him and escorted him off the street and put him back on the sidewalk where he belonged. That's when he started yelling at Sergeant Saia, "I want your name and your badge number." And Sergeant Saia provided him with his badge number several times.
This is why it's so important to film all interactions with police. Everything that captain just said is absolute BS. I did not walk up and start berating the officer. I asked for his name and badge number politely. He only gave me his badge number. When I walked up to ask for his name, which is allegedly behind the cones, it's on a sidewalk that is not closed off to public. Just remember that. Everything he said was not how it went. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Saia here is going to try to avoid me at all costs now, going back and forth in front of the vehicle. Some might call that peekaboo. Sergeant, can I get your name, please?
529.
What's your name?
Get out of the road.
What's your name?
Get out of the road.
I'm not in the road. I'm behind. I'm behind the cone. I'm behind the cone. I'm behind your car.
This is a safety area.
Don't touch me.
This is a safety area.
You have no.
I need you
Don't
out of the
touch
road.
me.
I need you out of the road.
Don't fucking touch me, man.
Get out of the road.
Don't touch me.
Stay there. You're
what are you
fine.
fucking doing?
Stay
What's
out
your
of the road.
name?
This is a safety
What's your
area.
name?
529.
What's your name?
529.
What is your name?
529.
What is your name?
529.
What is your name?
529.
So now, this is why we don't return these phone calls.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I let you speak, but now you're going down the wrong route. You're saying things that are not right.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
If somebody's acting out of control, or if somebody's being disorderly, or if somebody's disturbing the peace, does a police officer have the right to place that person in custody?
Is he the complainant?
Is who the complainant?
The police officer.
All the cars in the neighbors.
No. It was between an individual and an officer. Come on. We're not talking hypotheticals here.
There were people that came out of the houses.
Oh, really? Because in the video I'm referring to, I saw an interaction between an individual and an officer.
And an officer gave him a lawful command to
Untrue. It is not lawful because he didn't break a law. He didn't break a law. What are you talking about? What was the lawful command?
He was inside a construction zone.
Bullshit. He was on a public easement. You know what the easement is. 33 feet from the center of the road. Come on, officer. You know what an easement is. Yeah, thank you. I want to say thank you to Mass Accountability for doing the work that you do. You inspire people like me every single day. We want to pick up and do what we can do to contribute to this cause. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content similar to this.
I just want to say
So
thank
these
you
are all
to
new
the real
signs, yeah?
Cristito for posting
From,
this
last
video
time I was
and
here.
having this documented. This is very key to
I was able to
the
walk all the
possibility
way
of what they might try to do to
there.
me to try to trump up charges. Much respect and appreciation. Go over and subscribe to his channel. All these signs out front for no trespassing are all there because of my first visit over 2 years ago. Sergeant Hawkins. Oh, state police. State trooper. Really? Really? Let's see what we got going on in here. New signs. All over the place. Of course, I got the thin blue line flag here. Put them all back here. How you doing?
Good.
I'm looking to get a possible police report from last Sunday, or an incident report, I should say.
An incident report?
Yeah.
What is it on?
It was involved with Sergeant Saia, S-A-I-A.
Okay, can you fill this FOIA form out for me?
Yeah.
And bring it back?
Yep. That's why the state police car was out there. DJ.
So I need all of your information.
No, you don't. Not by FOIA law. No, you don't.
Well, I do.
No, you don't.
Well, how am I gonna get back to you?
I'd like it if you can print up the report right now. That'd be great.
I'm not so sure the report is ready, but I need all.
It should be if it was on the 15th, right?
Can you put all your contact
It was
information?
it was over a week and a half ago. It should be ready.
I'm aware of that, but.
Can you
put
check
all
and see
your
if it's ready?
contact
I don't have to.
information on here?
I don't have to.
Okay.
I have my email address. That's all you need.
Okay, so then I'll email it to you when the report is ready.
Can you see if it's ready right now, please?
I'll look it up. But
Thank you.
again,
I
have 10
appreciate
days.
you
I have
looking
10
it up.
days. I have 10 days to get the report to you.
If it's available right now, you're supposed to give it right now.
I need your contact.
No, you don't. You have my email address. If I need to speak to your superior, I will. Excuse me?
I don't know why you're being confidential.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You're telling me things that are not true. You don't. I can do it anonymously, and you know that. And if you don't, that's horrible.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna have a seat. It's Alex Smith, right?
Sure.
Thank you.
Have a good day, buddy.
You too.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Talking to me?
The issue we have is the landlord just doesn't want you in the building if you don't
For what?
have any business in the building.
I do have business.
What's the business?
I don't answer. Who are you?
State Police.
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Trooper Alex Smith, ID number 4040.
Smith 4040.
Yep.
Name and badge.
Easy one for
Sergeant
you.
DeMayo.
DeMayo.
DeMayo, 3572.
How do you spell that?
DEMEO.
Thank you.
So that's the deal. He's the owner of the building. He doesn't want you in the building.
And all that, but I'm not committing a crime. So
you're coming-
all that suspicion,
All right.
I no, you don't even know what I was doing. You didn't witness anything.
I can't-
So you're going off what he said.
Right. And
You
I'm
have-
to get your side of the
you
story.
have-
You've been talking over me the whole time.
Yeah, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything you have to
Let's go
say.
take care of your business.
I
Let's go over
don't.
there. I got business in there too.
Go ahead. See you later.
Let's go take
See you
care of your
later.
business. Come on.
That's called dismissed. Go ahead. See you
Come on,
later.
my friend.
Bye. See you later.
Just for-
Bye. Peace.
Let's go get on the elevator.
There you go, guys. 5 stadies. 5 stadies dismissed. Public elevators. Bathrooms. This is the... No, I'm good, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't want to pig pile into the elevator. If you know what I'm saying. COVID restrictions. Pig pile, you know.
Okay, so the report is not ready. So if you want to come back at a later date, or if you want me just to email it to you, I can do that.
Why is it not ready yet?
I'm not sure.
Can I speak to a superior officer, please?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay, can I just get your name and badge, please?
Yes, Marcus 600.
Marcus 600?
Yes.
Thank you. So, I'm just curious why it's been about a week and a half and that report is not ready yet.
It's just not done yet. It's not ready, completed. So once it's completed, you can have it. We can either get your contact information.
How long do you
Come back.
expect that to be done?
But even if it was done today, I have 10 business days to get it back to you.
No, if it's available right
It's
away.
not available right now. If it was available, I'd give it to you.
Well, you just said if it was available, you didn't have to give it to me.
But even if it was done today, I have 10 business days to get it back to you. Well, if you came here at 3:55 p.m. and we weren't able to get it by 4
So,
o'clock.
but it's not 3:55 right now, and it's
It's
not
not
available.
It's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not my report. I can't-
is there a reason why it's not done after a week and a half?
I'm not sure the reason.
No.
No.
Is it just need to be signed off, or?
Well, yes, that's part of the process. It has to be approved by a supervisor.
Okay. And I'm just curious because it wasn't like a serious incident, so I'm wondering why
I'm
it's.
not involved in the incident, so I don't know I can't speak for that.
All right. And you what, Lieutenant?
Captain.
Captain? Is Captain Richards available by chance?
He's not on today.
He's not? Does he have like scheduled hours, or he's just here
Usually Monday
randomly?
through Friday, but he took today off.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. I'd hate to inform my people why this report isn't ready yet, man.
It's just not ready. I can't give it to you because it's not ready.
It,
Once it's ready, like
So
I
it-
said, we have contact information.
Is that because
We'll email it to you, or if you wanted to come back, just like you did today, if it's ready, we'll give it to you.
is there some sort of excessive force or use of force
I don't know
being
anything
put on
about
that or something?
I don't know anything about that.
That might be why it's taking so long?
I'm not sure why. I'm not involved in the investigation,
So-
so I'm not sure.
Also, there's an investigation going on?
If every report is an investigation. If someone
It is?
reports a B&E, that's an investigation, right? Every report, everything we do, assist a citizen is an offense number, even though it's not an offense. It's called an incident report. So whatever we document, it's some sort of investigation. You coming up to me reporting anything is an investigation. Whether there's charges or anything is another thing.
Well, I didn't report anything. It would be the officer writing he had an interaction with somebody.
Correct. And so
Correct.
we reported an incident that was reported to our department.
So you guys are investigating lawful activity? Is that what's going on?
Listen, I'm not gonna speak for this report.
It's taken a week and a half to investigate a non-criminal.
We can play the word game all day long, sir. The report is not ready.
Well, I mean, by legalese, you have to play by words.
Sir,
Gee.
you asked for a report, okay?
Yeah.
Which is here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave your contact information? or
I
you
got
gonna come
my
back?
email's on there.
Okay, so we can email it to you when it's ready. Is that fine?
I mean, how long am I gonna be waiting? Out 10 days? Or I have
It'll be within
to,
the 10
or-
business days.
so the investigation will be done within the 10 business days as well?
You will get the report within 10 business days.
So the investigation will be done within the 10 business
I'm
days?
not in charge of the investigation. I can't tell you.
So how will you know I get the report within 10 business
If
days?
you don't, we'll reach out to you and let you know that the report's not done. How's that? Within 10 days. I have 10 days to respond to this, okay?
So is it just you guys slack so much that you can't get this easy incident report done?
Sir,
With it would happen on the
I've told you-
15th.
I've given you a remedy.
It's almost been 2 weeks.
Okay, I've given you a remedy.
It's almost
not
been,
done yet,
it's almost been 2 weeks.
Okay?
All right. All contact information and links to all social media platforms, including the Peabody Facebook page, will be in the description, including the other channel. Much love, respect, and appreciation.